and this is Bennett Webb, and I want to do my final project in video format. I don't know if it's unique, but this just what came to my brain. I'm a PE teacher here at Anderson Middle School, and this project is on effective assessment, different barriers that we have to overcome while doing effective assessment. And as my time being here as a PE teacher at Anderson Middle School, I've seen that assessment, I'm not a huge fan of the assessment because I have certain athletes or certain students in my PE class that are superior. Like a lot of them on the basketball team, football team. So they're any type of skill or challenge or test I give them, they blow it away with flying colors. But I also have those students that, for instance, we doing basketball as we speak. They couldn't dribble a basketball to literally save their lives. They cannot perform a layup, and it's a two-part video. After I give you the dialogue now, I'm going to show you in my class literally them doing the layup line, and I'm actually going to test them because my principal wants them to have an assessment on some of the basketball skills. So we're gonna do it for practice today, and I'm going to eventually test them on layups. You're going to see how some of those students just cannot perform a layup, and it's literally going to be a test grade. And I'm trying to overcome the barrier of how do I give a student an F that's a great student, dresses out every day, goes hard, max effort, but just literally cannot perform the skill. How do I just give them an F and be like, okay, you flunk because you're just not that physically gifted or talented than other students. So what I propose, that's my challenge. My challenge is students who are just not physically capable, have the will, the grit, they want to, they're trying, they just cannot perform the skill. How do we overcome that in physical education? I propose not even giving them an F. If I could give them at least a D, and then possibly give them some type of makeup work or extra assignments that could pull their grade up. Because something just doesn't sit well with me giving that student that F, and I know it could possibly just be a God-given talent or lack of talent. Some people just don't have it physically, and I understand that. So I just got a serious problem with that. It could be like a student, and I don't see any difference from a student in the regular classroom that could have a learning disability, and they just maybe struggle with reading. How do I just outright give them an F? And I know they struggle with reading. I think the same with PE. If some people just physically never played a sport in their life and they just don't have it, I have a problem with trying to flunk them. So my alternative is, okay, I'm not going to give you an F. I'm at least give you a D so you have a fighting chance to pass the class. Because if I give a physical assessment every week or every month and you flunk every one, 9 times out of 10, your grade's not going to be good. So if I can at least give them a D and give them some extra credit or maybe an easy assignment or some terms on basketball that I know they can make a good grade on, because I know they're not going to pass the physical assessment part. That's my thinking. That's literally what it's interesting assignment right now, because I'm literally going through this live right now. Like I'm sitting in the weight room right now, and we're doing basketball as we speak. That's why I'm going to record. I'm going to record them doing the layups today, and you will see the difference between my highly skilled students and some of the students are like, there's no way they're going to pass this assessment. So that's what I'm gonna do. My challenge once again is students who just not physically capable of making the layup. I'm giving layups as an example. An easy layup. I'm giving them something as easy as possible. Dribble up slow to the rim, shoot the ball off the backboard. Easy layup. Some can't do it at all. So that's my barrier, and my solution is not give them an F, at least give them a D, and give them some type of extra credit or something that could bump their grade up. Because I know students are I'll hate for a straight A student to make a D or F in PE just because they're just not physically capable. That just doesn't sit well with me. So that's what I have. Second part of the video, I'm going to post up under this one showing you the actual layup drill.